All right, it's time for week number 2 of the 24/7 Cup. This is an 8-man single elimination tournament with the same participants as last week. Tyrone Slab and the great Mitsubishi start off tonight's show. Mitsubishi from Japan, giving this event a real international flavor. He has a very traditional Japanese style. And he has come to North America due to the financial issues in New Japan Pro Wrestling. And he's come to this continent to make some money, folks. And next up, Tyrone Slab, a YouTube fighting sensation, a brawler, a guy who's fought many no rules matches. A big street fighter, a big strong dude. This is going to be a real clash of styles here. Got a brawler against a very technical, traditional Japanese wrestling specialist. The North American against, you got an American brawler against a Japanese technician. Test of strength, and Mitsubishi wins it. Nice setup by Mitsubishi. Big boot, it looks like to the liver. Big liver shot there by Mitsubishi. More shots to the gut by Mitsubishi. Into a camel clutch. Nice suplex. Into a pin. Just a 1 count. Mitsubishi stuffs that move by Tyrone Slab, but he doesn't stuff the clothesline. Slab with a nice clothesline there. Mitsubishi stuffs another move by Slab. Pretty even match here in the first 3 minutes. Slab is going to try to do something off the top of the turnbuckle. Wow, a giant suplex onto the floor. Both guys grab a foreign object under the ring. Mitsubishi connects with a baseball bat twice. Suplex by Slab. Slab going for a chair. Oh, a second chair shot by Slab. Both guys have injured the other with foreign objects on multiple occasions each. Nice boot by Slab. A little bit of a celebration at the end of that move. Mitsubishi stuffs Slab's move and then a running senton. Nice shoulder block by the Great One. Just a 2 count. Oh, Slab with a nice power move into a pin, but into the ropes, though. Mitsubishi with a backdrop. Off the top rope. What are we going to see here? Oh, flying leg drop off the top rope by Mitsubishi. Oh, big running clothesline, but Mitsubishi manages to get up from it and drop kick Slab and take him down. Oh, running knee. That looked like a running flying knee by Mitsubishi. Double underhook suplex by the Japanese native. And now Slab going to his boxing skills. Something he learned on the streets of Detroit, folks. Oh, couple of boots to the head. Nice recovery by Mitsubishi. Another double underhook suplex. This match has been as advertised. We're seeing a lot of technical moves from Mitsubishi and a lot of brawling from Slab. Oh, nice kick there from off the rope. Mitsubishi has clearly established the upper hand 9 minutes into this match. Some ground and pound. What are we going to see here? Oh, it looks like a pile driver. He drives Slab right into the mat. He could have him right here. He gets him. 3 count at 9:42 after a pile driver. The great Mitsubishi is going to move on to the second round with a really good win. Well done. A Suzuki-style pile driver finishes this match. Now we're going to see Ramon Sarter against the Crimson Phantom in the second round, in the second match. The winner is going to go up against the great Mitsubishi. And looking at his physique, it's pretty clear to see the Punk Panther is a speedster. He relies on speed and agility. Has a vast repertoire of moves. His opponent will be this masked man. It's not the Human Spider, it's Crimson Phantom. The Reaper of Justice. All right, let's get the second match underway. First blood drawn by the Crimson Phantom. Both guys got a heavy shot in. Wow, big twisting slam by the Punk Panther. Followed up with a knee lift to the head. Nice neck breaker by the Punk Panther. Great standing drop kick. Good backdrop by Crimson Phantom. The height of that drop kick by the Punk Panther. No surprise when you look at how he's built. Not an ounce of body fat on him. And he's fast. Oh, nice knee to the cervical vertebrae of Crimson Phantom. Wow, big running Superman punch by Crimson Phantom. Into a nice little bit of a chokehold there. Giving himself some time to recover. Big drop kick by the Punk Panther, way off. Completely missed. We're into a strike contest now. Both guys go down. Both guys get up at the same time. Oh. Elbow drop by by Crimson Phantom to the small of the back, to the lower lumbar region of the Punk Panther's back. Nice drop kick by the Crimson Phantom. Nowhere near as high as the Punk Panthers, but it got the job done. These two masked men going at it hard here. Been a pretty even match so far. Oh, nice. Sweet chin music kick by Crimson Phantom. Nice counter by the Punk Panther. Beautiful standing drop kick. It feels like he got himself 7 feet into the air to perform that drop kick. And it looks like Crimson Phantom looked like he was tired, but then he hit the Panther with a flying knee. Oh, nice kick by Phantom. Man, both of these guys are exchanging heavy shots. You got to wonder how much longer the two of these guys can go at it this hard. And that's in the ropes. The Punk Panther's proud of himself, but he had no awareness of where he was in the ring. And the ref broke it up. A nice diving move by the Crimson Phantom, but again, he got caught up into the ropes. Bad positioning. More top rope moves, and again, no, it got broken up. Phantom cannot seem to get away from those ropes. Nice flying elbow. And what we've got Dave McKenzie again breaking up a Crimson Phantom match. He did this last week in Crimson Phantom's first match. Who's he going after? And he's going, yeah, once again, he wants a piece of the Crimson Phantom. I don't know what these two guys got going on, but Dave McKenzie clearly does not want the Crimson Phantom in this tournament. McKenzie slamming the Phantom's head repeatedly into the canvas. Big power slam by the Punk Panther. A second power slam. And McKenzie's on his way. Oh, Phantom managed to kick out there after taking a heavy beating. This might be it right here, folks. Wow, that a great kick out by the Crimson Phantom. The crowd is clearly on his side at this point after surviving a bunch of cheap shots and interference from Dave McKenzie. Nice standing drop kick by the Crimson Phantom and a massive headbutt by the Punk Panther. Both of these guys are exhausted. We're 12 minutes into this match. Oh, amazing standing drop kick by Punk Panther. And now I've got some kind of an elbow into the side of the head. This might be it. The Crimson Phantom might, he manages to hang on. Another big drop kick. And Ramon Sartor is really going after Crimson Phantom's head. Nice knee lifts by Phantom. Giving the audience a little bit of a nod. Let's see if he can put Sartor away. No, Sartor managed to pick off that move and unleashes a series of really quick kicks. Irish whip into the ropes. The Phantom manages to dodge that, but then gets thrown out of the ring here. And we got some kind of a submission hold by the Punk Panther. Both men very tired. Nice elbow drop on the hard floor. Amazing kick by the Crimson Phantom. He doesn't get the 3 count though. Let's see if he gets them. No, it's only a 2. Both of these guys are looking for the win, folks. We've got 4 minutes left in this match for the time limit to draw to a close. Amazing DDT off the top rope by Ramon Sarter. Into a pin. He gets him. The Punk Panther, Ramon Sarter, at 15:53 with interference and a big assist from Dave McKenzie is going to move on to the second round. We're going to see Sarter reach the second round, winning on a Frankensteiner at 15:53, and he's going to go up against the great Mitsubishi. Next, we've got Dave McKenzie, the guy who interfered in the previous match, going up against Rafael Gallego, and it's the only match from the first week that's in this week's event. And it looks like we're ready to roll. Rafael Gallego is the champion of the Phoenix Rising promotion. This guy can move. He's got a ton of experience. And he's got a massive repertoire of wrestling moves and high-flying tactics. And now here comes the big Canadian bruiser, who, even though he's in his own home country, the fans aren't embracing him exactly. He's done a lot of nasty stuff in week 1 of the 24/7 Cup, and in week 2, he's already causing more trouble. Gallego blocking everything from McKenzie so far. Slam into some kind of a chokehold. McKenzie's looking for an opening, that's clear. Nice suplex by the Canadian. Oh, nice running clothesline. Followed up with some ground and pound. Gallego getting roughed up here. 2 minutes in, and he's taking a bit of a beating here. Gallego likes to go after the legs, and more ground and pound by McKenzie. Gallego is a leg lock specialist. Oh, an attempted running fist by McKenzie fails. We'll see if how much Gallego goes after McKenzie's legs. And McKenzie connects on that flying fist. Nice step over toe hold by Gallego. Again, going after McKenzie's legs, which I think is a great move. Oh, McKenzie's going to just pound into the back of Gallego's head. So, we got Gallego going after Mackenzie's legs, and we got Mackenzie going right. I mean, he's headhunting Gallego. And he's been successful in the first 4 minutes of this match. Oh, I think we're going to see a pinfall combination here. I don't think he's going to get him, but he did get two. Nice shot there. Nice quick punch in there. Big headbutt. Again, Mackenzie right after, right after the noggin. He's made it very clear. He's got one thing in mind. Nice drop kick by Gallego. Oh, but Mackenzie manages to get up and a spinning left forearm again to Gallego's head. Step over toe hold by Gallego. Mackenzie taking himself a bit of a rest. Couple of big fist drops. And just everything aimed at Gallego's head. Absolutely everything. And speaking of aimed at the head, whoa. Diving headbutt off the top rope by Mackenzie. Another couple of headshots. What are we going to see here? Oh, and he missed. Mackenzie missed with that one. But even so, he still gets up before Gallego. And Gallego out into the ring, outside the ring, and Mackenzie mauling him out there with repeated headbutts to the back of the head. A guy as heavy as Mackenzie, you don't want him. You don't want to be under his weight. And Mackenzie again with a couple of nasty shots. Another flying headbutt. Another shot to the back of the head. I don't know how many shots to the back of the head Gallego has taken. And Mackenzie here with this submission hold, but right into the turnbuckle. And who the hell is this, folks? And Mackenzie had Gallego badly beat up. This looks like Doug Jr., Dave Mackenzie's long-lost cousin, folks. And Doug Jr., he's chasing Dave Mackenzie out of the ring. He wants a piece of his cousin. Into a pinfall combination by Gallego. It doesn't even get a 1 count. And this looks like we got a family feud brewing here at the 24/7 Cup. And he takes a shot with a piece of an announcer's table. Doug Mackenzie Jr. going right after Dave Mackenzie. We didn't even know he was in the building. Oh, a big left uppercut by Doug Jr. Armbar. And finally, Doug Mackenzie Jr. is leaving the ring area. Now Gallego is going after an injured Dave Mackenzie. And let's see, is Dave going to... No, he's getting right back into the action. Oh, I think we're going to see a pile driver here. Yes, we are. There it is. And I think we're going to see Air Canada flying elbow off the top rope. I think this might be it right here. It is. Wow. An impressive win by Dave Mackenzie, despite interference by his cousin, Doug Jr. Mackenzie with a flying elbow drop. 300 pounds coming down from 20 feet in the air, rocking the entire ring, and taking Rafael Gallego out of the 24/7 Cup in round 1. 11 minutes and 34 seconds. I'm surprised the match evaluation is this low, given the interference that we saw, the use of foreign objects. Now we're on to the final match of the first round, Flex Parker against Ron Hutchison. Hutchison was a finalist in last week's 24/7 Cup, and Flex Parker, I believe he won himself a match in the first. No, actually, he got knocked out in the first round. So now we get the pink lights going. Flex Parker is buff, and he tells us he's got the stuff. All right, Buff says he's got the stuff. We're going to find out in about a minute how much stuff Buff has got. And here we have unemployed steelworker Ron Hutchison, a member of the Hamilton Steelers. We got a career wrestler in Flex Parker against a big, strong former Canadian Football League training camp cut, turned steelworker, turned pro wrestler to feed his family. Because working in the steel mill ain't working out anymore for a lot of people that live in Hamilton. And Hutchison with a nice early advantage into a Boston Crab. Irish whip into the rope. Parker. Boy, Parker really wants to run Hutchison around this ring. No, Parker couldn't get the suplex over. Hutchison could, though. Nice elbow to the back by Hutchison. Into a camel clutch. Parker with a nice arm drag. Oh, brutal. Big left and right by Hutchison. And he gets the suplex over. I think this is going to take Hutchison out of the ring. Yes, it is. And Parker just wants to rest up. Probably a smart move. And it's a bright, sunny day here in Toronto. Perfect weather. Perfect atmosphere for wrestling. Nice shoulder block by Hutchison. And a nice neck breaker by Flex Parker. Been pretty even the first 4.5 minutes here. Probably a slight edge has to go to Hutchison. And Flex Parker takes the striking contest. Belly to belly suplex by Parker. Nice power move. Ron Hutchison is not exactly light. So that took a lot of strength. So Flex Parker's muscles are not just for show. He's actually a strong guy. Oh, a nice bulldog by Parker. Into a knee bar. Hutchison wiggles his way out of that knee bar. And another one. Parker wants to take that left leg home with him. Oh, nice suplex. And again, this is the third knee bar ankle lock type move by Parker. And he's just ringing that left leg of Hutchison. And again, another hold going after. He's going after Hutchison's lower body. He wants to slow. I mean, he's already pretty slow. He wants to slow him down further. And a nice slam there. Parker's got Hutchison in trouble with a big clothesline. Nice backdrop by Hutchison to stop Flex Parker's momentum. Good little rest hold for Hutchison here. Let him gather himself, gather his breath. Oh, left. 2 lefts and 2 rights by Hutchison. The move off the top rope misses, and Flex Parker gives us a little bit of a pose. Oh, another bulldog. Flex Parker stuffed some kind of a move Hutchison was trying to make and turned it into a bulldog. Second one of the match. Parker's tired. We're not even 10 minutes in, and Parker's huffing and puffing. Spine buster here by Hutchison. He's not going for the pin. I thought we were going to see a body splash there. And it looks like Hutchison's tired too. Nice neck breaker by Parker. Once again, stuffing another Hutchison move. And I don't know what Hutchison's trying to do, or he's pulling him towards the ropes. Double stomp off the top rope. Gotta be painful. And now both of these guys are exchanging heavy artillery. That's the third time Flex Parker has stuffed a Hutchison move and turned it into a bulldog. Nice move. And Hutchison's going to go get Parker outside the ring. There's the backdrop. That got stuffed a few times. But Hutchison managed to backdrop Parker outside the ring on the only modestly protected concrete floor. A massive left and right from Hutchison. Man, an amazing right uppercut by Parker. And again, Parker going after Hutchison's legs. Trying to slow, I mean, we're 13 and a half minutes in, and he's still trying to slow Hutchison down. Nice suplex by Parker. What are we going to get here? About a 2.5 count. Hutchison managed to stop Flex Parker's momentum. Nice control by Parker. What are we going to see here? He's lining up for something. It's a spear. Oh, he cleared him halfway across the ring. This probably is Parker's moment here, and he gets stuffed on a suplex, and Hutchison nails the suplex. Parker had Hutchison in trouble, and he couldn't do anything with it. Oh, Parker teabagging Hutchison into a suplex. And Parker's tired. Hutchison with a big heavy move. Parker with a massive gut wrench suplex. A couple of elbow shots. Foot stomp off the top rope by Hutchison. Big shoulder block. And Flex Parker ends the momentum with a quick suplex. Right arm clothesline by Hutchison. We're 17 minutes in. Somebody's got to do something soon. This match is on a 20-minute time limit. I'm not sure if Parker connected on that or... Sorry, if Hutchison connected on that move off the top rope or Flex Parker got out of the way of it. I don't know what happened there. Oh. Power slam. Hutchison. Oh, the ref says that Parker was in the ropes. That might have been the match right there. Parker just managing to reach and get his one arm slightly under the rope. Another power slam. Yes, it is. There's another pin. Is it going to be the refs counting this one? This might be it. Wow. Only a 2 count. I tell you, as much of a pretty boy as Parker is, he can take a punch. Because he's gotten beaten up badly across 19 minutes in this match, and he kicked out on a 2. Oh, Hutchison throws Parker out of the ring, but that's going to be it. Time limit draw between these two competitors. Now, this is going to give Dave McKenzie a bye. He's not going to have to face anybody in the semifinals. Yeah, time limit draw. Nice match, and I'll tell you again, I'm impressed by Flex Parker's endurance because he got beat up pretty badly, and when Hutchison finally laid a pin on him, it was only for a 2 count. We're going to have one semifinal match, Mitsubishi versus Sarter, and Dave McKenzie gets a bye right into the finals due to the time limit draw between Hutchison and Parker. McKenzie won last week's 24/7 Cup, and he's been given a free ticket into the finals. And the winner of this match will meet Dave McKenzie in the finals. McKenzie gets to sit around and rest up while these guys beat the snot out of each other. And who is under that mask, folks? The more matches he's in, the more we see him, the more we want to know the man behind the mask. Oh, stuffed by Great Mitsubishi. Punk Panther tried a big first move. Mitsubishi with 2 big moves on the Panther. And he stuffs a headshot and delivers a headshot of his own. A couple of big knee lifts to the rib area. Boston Crab. This first minute has been all Mitsubishi. Oh, a little bit of a nasty shot there. And again, Mitsubishi stuffs another Punk Panther attempted move. And again, I mean, the Punk Panther can't seem to get anything going. And again, every time Sarter tries anything, Mitsubishi's got a counter for it. Again, more attempted punches. Finally, nice neck breaker by the Panther. First bit of real offense we've seen in this match from him. Oh. Mitsubishi going right after that midsection, and the camel clutch, really stresses the ribs and the sternum. And we're going to see a big pile driver here. Brutal. I tell you what, oh, nice double underhook suplex. Are we going to see the flying leg drop? No, we're not. Oh, nice move. And I mean, the first 4 minutes here has been all Mitsubishi. And what do we have here? More interference, folks. Oh, another great shot by Mitsubishi. And he's going after the Punk Panther. Now, interference hasn't meant much. Well, finally it will. It will at this point. Is he going to get counted out of the ring fighting with a guy who's interfering from the outside? I mean, the Punk Panther is taking a beating throughout the first 6 minutes of this match. And that's going to be it. We're going to see a count. That's a count out win. Ramon Sarter got too distracted by the outside interference and ended up outside the ring for a 20 count, giving the great Mitsubishi a big win and a passport to the finals against Dave McKenzie. Overall, Mitsubishi had a massive territorial advantage over 6 minutes and 45 seconds. And then the outside interference helped finish off the Punk Panther, Ramon Sarter. All right, let's get set for the finals, folks. McKenzie versus Mitsubishi, the Canadian against a man from the Eastern Hemisphere. A product of New Japan Pro Wrestling. Born in the area of northern Japan, he comes from a military family, a family of discipline and hard work. And, you know, just looking at the physique of Dave McKenzie, I don't know if there's any discipline that's been in his life. But here we go, folks. And here comes the week 1 champion. Clearly the fresher of the two competitors. All right, let's get this started, folks. Boy, McKenzie is really... He's either respecting Mitsubishi's power or he's just flat out afraid of him. Interesting little sneak attack there by McKenzie that missed. Couple of quick shots. Nice drop kick by Mitsubishi, and McKenzie rolls outside the ring. Little test of strength here. Won by McKenzie. McKenzie's attempted a couple of quick moves off the ropes. Neither have connected. McKenzie's boxing, though, has been good in this, first 2 minutes of this match. He's gotten some nice shots. Nice quick leg shot by Mitsubishi. These two guys are still sort of feeling each other out here. Camel clutch by the Japanese veteran. Oh, nice. Two quick 1-2 shots from McKenzie, followed up by a couple of knee lifts by Mitsubishi. McKenzie going to the repeated headbutts after an elbow to the head. Again, McKenzie's headhunting with Mitsubishi. He was, headhunting in his first match against Gallego, and it looks like he's headhunting again. Oh, there we go. Big clothesline, and yes, he is. Ground and pound headshots by McKenzie on a down Mitsubishi. Are we going to see a suplex here? Yes, we are. McKenzie connects with it. And Mitsubishi rolls out of that combination very nicely. McKenzie's boxing has been extremely effective in this match against Mitsubishi. He's quick with those shots. It looks like Mitsubishi's trying to bait out some shots from McKenzie. Oh, nice arm drag there. And again, back to the ground and heavy shots to the side of the head. And McKenzie leaning his weight into Mitsubishi makes it even more difficult to handle. Spinning slam right in the middle of the ring. Oh, he gets it, almost gets a 3 count. Mitsubishi is clearly exhausted compared to McKenzie. And McKenzie continues to connect with those quick shots. Nice double underhook suplex by Mitsubishi. And he looked like he was lining McKenzie up for something, but McKenzie got up. Suplex missed. Stuffed. And McKenzie connects on his suplex instead. And again, more shots to the head by McKenzie. Slamming Mitsubishi's head into the canvas. Oh, running fist. And now a falling fist into headbutts to the back of Mitsubishi's head. How long is he going to be able to hold on? Oh, McKenzie baited out a drop kick from Mitsubishi, and Mitsubishi badly missed. A couple of nasty boxing shots by McKenzie. Another 2, and Mitsubishi goes down again. I mean, this looks like a fight between a guy who's twice as tired against a guy who's half as tired as his opponent. Is this going to do it right here? It does. And McKenzie, once again, wins the 24/7 Cup. He's the Week 2 winner. He clearly was the fresher of the two in this finals match. And he's going to take it with an uproot German suplex at 9 minutes and 9 seconds. Every break goes Dave McKenzie's way in Week 2, and he makes no mistake. And he is your Week 2 winner.